This is an introduction to Asset Insight Manager, or AIM, an end-to-end asset management and compliance monitoring solution. This is data-driven asset management, empowering your business to capture, monitor, analyse and segment key data, providing and integrating real insight into assets' performance and condition. Imagine being able to monitor the health of your assets to predict failure and life cycle. AIM allows you to do exactly that, saving time and money on unnecessary maintenance and unplanned downtime, and allowing you to plan and budget for when assets need to be replaced. With AIM in place, you will be able to make informed decisions based on real insights on all aspects of an asset's performance, including life cycle, maintenance regimes, and capital investment requirements. The AIM condition monitors allow you to access real-time data, identify risks and problem areas so corrective action can be taken without delay, reducing the costs and other implications of unplanned downtime and business continuity disruption. And with the rise in prosecutions for health and safety breaches, the compliance monitoring aspect of the AIM system ensures that you stay within regulations. AIM's system integration ability enables us to link data feeds from BMS and energy management systems to provide a consolidated performance dashboard which can be personalised for each user based on their individual responsibilities and key drivers. The advanced reporting dashboard provides full visibility of all buildings, systems and assets, customised to show the performance metrics most critical to your business. Examples of metrics which can be used are condition manager alarms, rack space utilisation, rack power utilisation, and risk mitigation. These performance metrics are displayed in highly visual formats, allowing users to quickly identify any problem areas so that corrective action can be taken. For example, reliability block diagrams plot each individual system and asset in a building, measuring the power, cooling capacity and demand of each asset before storing it within the system. This information is then used to detect single point of failure (SPOF) locations using a traffic light key so engineers can identify and resolve issues before there's any impact on the business. As part of deployment, all assets are catalogued and added to the AIM system. This allows users to access all details of any asset type, age, condition, value, commission date and any maintenance regimes in place, along with documents such as O&M manuals, drawings, photographs and physical location. These are all stored in the system. All these details are displayed on the asset's homepage, which uses RAG indicators to highlight whether the condition of an asset is of concern or when a particular asset is reaching the end of the warranty period. Any alarms from the asset are recorded by AIM, and using spectrum analysis, assets of the same type can be compared, with maintenance regimes and lifecycle prediction amended in accordance with performance. This enables the AIM system to plan when assets need to be replaced and to calculate the annual spend per building, system and asset. Lifecycle planning is a key asset management concept that takes into account the whole-of-life implications of acquiring, operating, maintaining and disposing of a building asset, and is used when making strategic decisions of capital works investment and building management. The data recorded by AIM highlights when assets are likely to fail, so informed decisions can be made about replacement before a breakdown can impact business continuity. The AIM system uses our sensors fitted directly to the asset to record power, temperature, vibration and acoustics, which are compared to baseline readings. Any variations are picked up and alerts can be sent directly to your engineers to reduce reactive repairs and their effects on business continuity. We consistently develop the monitoring hardware and are currently introducing a new device which will consist of 3 external, one-directional, high-frequency accelerometers which will enable real-time condition monitoring with in-situ spectrum analysis. This is a technique used to decompose a complex time series signal into simpler parts. Any process that quantifies the various amounts, for example amplitudes, or intensities versus frequency, can be called spectrum analysis. Key frequency values can be attributed to a physical process, for example the rotation of a shaft, ball bearing or gears, by tracking key frequency points. The deterioration of key physical components of the asset can be monitored. In recent years, there has been an increased focus on health and safety regulations, with more pressure on businesses to ensure assets are compliant with legislation. Fire systems and Legionella are two large areas of concern, with heavy fines handed down to companies who are found to be non-compliant. Sentencing guidelines were changed in February 2016, and since then a number of large organisations have been fined over £1 million for breaches, in some cases even when there was no harm to person or environment caused by the breach. AIM hugely reduces the man-hours required to monitor and record the data required to ensure compliance. The additions to our monitoring units can, for example, monitor and record Legionella flushing and temperature monitoring and automate emergency lighting tests. The units are simple to fit and can be used in conjunction with existing equipment. The data recorded provides a single source of the truth, with immediate alerts sent to maintenance engineers when a non-compliance occurs, and electronic logbooks of the asset's behaviour are created. AIM also features an escalation matrix for the alerts, allowing you to select by asset or by responsibility who will receive the alerts and when. There is a time response to the alert, and if the response time is not met, it will escalate the alert to the next person assigned in the matrix. Another facet of the AIM system is the ability to utilise it as a facilities management help desk. All planned maintenance regimes and users alerted when due work orders can then be raised for the maintenance or any reactive repairs, giving a full service history for each asset. The home dashboard provides an at-a-glance view of how many planned and reactive work orders are open or due, which were completed on time, are overdue, and whether any further works are needed. If required, you can set KPIs against this, dependent on the criticality of the asset, ensuring the works are completed within a specified time. Mean time between failures is also recorded and displayed on the home page to highlight any problem assets or to compare assets of the same type. Resources such as people or external suppliers are stored in the system, allowing work orders to be issued to the relevant person or provider, enabling AIM to be used as an FM help desk, whether your maintenance teams are in-house or from external contracts. For those using an in-house team, there is also a tool shed facility with any spare parts or calibration information stored. These can be booked against a work order, ensuring your stores are kept fully stocked. AIM allows its users to quickly identify threats across buildings, systems, rooms and cabinets by using sophisticated heat maps and risk registers which are stored for each asset. From this data, mitigation methods for each risk can be created from a list of corrective actions. Scenarios for all possible failures can be created with mitigation actions put in place to ensure engineers can identify and resolve any asset failures before there is any disruption to business. The information collated, along with the Failure Modes Effect Analysis (FMEA) templates, allows businesses to better schedule planned maintenance, reducing reactive repairs, saving time and money. Occasionally, however, inevitably some failures do occur. In this event, AIM's heat maps will enable engineers to quickly identify which asset has failed, leading to speedy corrective action and minimising any downtime. To recap, with Asset Insight Manager, you will be able to make informed decisions based on real insights of asset performance, visualise the whole operating context of your buildings and assets, access meaningful data to run your facilities at optimum performance, identify problems before any impact on business, plan and schedule maintenance, reducing reactive repairs. Real-time readings increase response times to pre-failure conditions. Lifecycle data enables accurate planning and budgeting for replacement. Reduced costs from unnecessary asset downtime. Automate monitoring to ensure compliance with regulations. Save time and money on mandatory testing. To learn more about how Asset Insight Manager can help your business, please call us on 0845 075 5886 or visit us at assethandling.com to arrange a demo.